Good afternoon, people. Hope you're all well. Hope you're all safe and have a good weekend. So the problems I've overcame in the last 20 years, it's been pretty mesmerising to say the least. I'm not going to say fervent recovery, everything's been great. Because last year wasn't a good year at all for me when it comes to using illegal substances. Unless it was terribly out of control, but it wasn't exactly ideal either, right? But for somebody that's had addiction problems from 12 years of age up until 30, 31 years of age, a lot of trauma, and for the end of my story, my partner, my long-term partner, who passed away, me finding her really affected me badly, being out of prison, that obviously affects you as well. Not ever had any problem in prison, but drugs aren't insane, the amount of mental health problems that they cause, and it's not ideal when you've already got anxiety and depression. So I genuinely want the best for everybody. I always have. I've always been the kind of guy that's always helped folk, always been caring, loving. If I see somebody struggling, I'll go and to help them. If I see an elderly person trying to go through their messages, I'll be the first person to offer her help, him, her, whatever. See young kids, and always in the past, seeing young kids maybe short of money to buy something at the shop, be the first person in my pocket and say, here kid. Okay, I've always wanted the best for everybody, but I'm definitely more than equipped with information to help so many people and inspire people to change their lives. I'm not doing this for any other reason, for clout or anything like that. I'm just wanting to do this for the best for everybody. The amount of stuff I do like studying, the amount of shit that I've been watching, it's a scary world out there. It's getting worse, and it's getting more demonised, if that's the right word, more demon kind of shit. And last night before I went to sleep, went swimming last night, great swim, the 3 years, and I came across this video. So when you manifest things, it's when you start to manifest the right things in your life, things start to come and it's amazing the way it works. And I'm not going to get into too much detail about what I've seen, but this man, he was talking about when you first wake up, he was talking about Jesus praying, right? So when you first wake up, Jesus used to go and pray before the sunrise, right? He would go and pray before it was daylight, I should say. And basically, but I can't remember what it is, you wake up to 16,000 new brain cells, whatever it is, right, a day. So you wake up, the first thing you do is go on your phone. Then a good chance you're going to see someone's depressed or something in a bad day. Or maybe somebody that's in a great day but you're feeling depressed, or you're going through it, maybe you've just lost a family member, a relative. So you woke up and that could put you down straight away. So he says that Jesus used to pray every day. That was the first thing he done, was pray. The first thing I did is I pick my phone up in the mornings, right? So last night I was going to sleep and I thought, the more I wake up, I'm going to see these prayers and blah blah blah, I'm going to pray. And I didn't know what I was going to pray about, but I was going to pray. Just when I woke up, the first thing I done was pick my phone up. But bam, my phone got dropped back down again. And I says my prayers, and well, I says my prayers. And I prayed for 4 different things. I prayed that I get the help that I need to help others. I prayed that my relationships work out fine with my family and my close one. I prayed that my things work out good for me and my kid. And I prayed for the world, basically. Right? We all make mistakes. It's all about learning from mistakes. I've suffered from a lot of mental health problems in the past, post-traumatic stress disorder, been in prison. Now, I've not been in prison for years, but it's not the point. I've been in prison. I've done a lot of bad things in my life I'm not proud of, but I have only just done 34 last week, and I've got my full life ahead of me now, and I want to do as much as I possibly can to help as many people as I possibly can. This has been the best mindset, best frame of mind that I've been in, probably ever. 2 years ago, I was in a great mindset, great mind frame, but I was only just knowing I'm going into recovery, right? And a year and a half before that, I was in a wheelchair. Everything started through the head. Again, lost my ability to walk, my balance, I thought was never going to come back. Then before I knew it, me and my dad, a personal trainer, we went to Warriors Boxing Gym, and my legs started getting good. I wasn't really overweight, I went up to nearly 19 stone, but then now I'm just feeling top dollar. I feel the bee's knees. I feel amazing, and I really want the best for everybody. And that goes for people that don't like me. That goes for people that done me wrong, because I've done people wrong too. But I just really want people to know that this is going to be my year, and I'm going to be inspiring. The podcast that I've been asked to go on, I put on hold last year. Shout out to Liam Galvin for understanding how to go for an emergency CT scan. But there's been so much that I had the chance to do in the last couple of years there, but I didn't feel ready. But like I says, life's too short. You've got to be ready now. You can't say the more next week, you've got to do it now. So if you spend 5 minutes out to watch this video and you agree with what I'm saying, and you think the world needs to change and we need more influencers, more people that's been there, done it, something like myself with 20 year experience between illegal lifestyle, illegal doing illegal stuff, being out of prison, there's so much, I've got so much potential to help people change their lives, and I've made one mistake this year, and that's going to be my first mistake and the last mistake of that sort. Obviously we all make mistakes, we're only human, but using even a joint is something that I'm not going to be doing. I don't want to do anything illegal again. I don't want to go to the line. I don't want to go back to prison. I want to help people. I want to be a good role model. That's what I want to do. So if you agree with what I'm saying, please follow the page, because all it's going to do is be beneficial for a lot of families. The last page that we're doing beneficial, and I was going to say something about the woman that lost her son, but I'm not going to get into it. A lady phoned me. She was trying to get her son to watch my videos, and he was going down my route and ended up getting starved to death. So this is why I'm going back doing what I'm doing, because this is what I do best. I've always wanted to help people. I wanted to just show people you can turn your life around. So join the page, share it, and help me help others. Have a safe weekend, people. God bless. Peace out.